Joining us for the first half hour is Frank Darris, America's #1 insurance attorney. Today we're going to talk about how you can make sure that you get your money from your insurance carrier, whether that be automobile insurance, homeowner's policy, whatever. And Frank Darris will let us know how you do that. You know, we see almost every night some local attorney talking about the fact, yeah, don't be shortchanging yourself now. If you got a claim with your insurance company, you need to see me because, yeah, you might get your money from your insurance company, but they're not going to pay you what they'll get if you use me. So my first question to you as an attorney, as a policy holder, if I have a claim, should I seek an attorney or can I get what's coming to me?
You know, there's a lot of lawyers out there that need clients, that advertise for clients and make, you know, wonderful and in some circumstances outlandish suggestions that you can't do it yourself, that you're going to get crushed if you try and go it alone. I have a different view. You know, I built the largest insurance practice in the country with 3 little words: tell a friend. All I do is provide free advice, free help, free policy analysis. I do it a little differently. You know, I always believe that if you can do as much as you can for the policyholder for free, sometimes we can't fix everything because carriers are just bent on building delay and confusion and problems. And ultimately, you know, some carriers, just even with the best of free help and advice, just can't help themselves. They've got to meet their figures. They've got to deny the claim. And then we step up and we litigate in a large way. So Tell a Friend has been my way to help policyholders, and it's why I see 2,000 calls and cases a month from people all over in all kinds of insurance, and trying to help them for free. Get it for free, because there's excellent top insurance help out there for free, and I'm a good example of it.
Whether you've had an automobile accident or an act of God, a tornado comes through and wipes out your home or part of your home, there seems to be a dichotomy. Allstate, Nationwide, or Farm Bureau will come in and they will say, you know, we were first on the scene. We start writing checks within 12 hours after this catastrophic tornado hit. And we'll brag about that, and they'll show a claims guy out there writing checks. On the other hand, you'll hear people say, you don't want to do that now. You know, yeah, they're quick to write you a check, but they're trying to get off as cheap as possible. Don't do that. Don't do that. There seems to be that dichotomy. Set us straight. Good idea, bad idea to settle a claim early.
You know, your insurance company, remember, we all pay too much for insurance. And we're financing disaster. You know, who among us, Gary, can finance disaster? When it comes, when that catastrophe hits, whether it's property damage, whether it's a flood, whether it's wind, hail, we get burglarized, we got a health denial, we've got chronic illness or accident that causes disability. All of us want to get treated promptly. We want to get treated fairly. And we want every nickel that we're entitled to. We shouldn't have to fight for it. We shouldn't have to hire counsel to go make sure we're getting everything. I love it when the carrier's first on the scene. I like it when they give me an initial check so that if I need to go buy clothes or I need to go buy food or I need to go find shelter, I like that they're out there first on the scene. I don't like it when they put a full and complete release in front of me and I don't know the extent of my damage, because sometimes it's latent. You can't see it. It's building or breeding, or there's mold accruing, or all kinds of different things that we can't see with our own eyes. You need an expert. You need a consultant. You might need a public adjuster. You might need some free advice in terms of your policy. But I like them when they're out there. I just tell people, look, don't sign anything that says a full and complete release, because that's just what it means. You've given up each and every one of your rights when they're out there quickly.